So hang on. Huh. So what is this first one? I think it's dagger? No, this is not dagger. This looks like knight. Okay. Well, that was pretty... It seems pretty easy to do an extreme finish in. Okay, we got Phoenix. This is really going to tell us how chaotic it gets, so...
My hand.
Okay. Okay.
I definitely would say that removing the end of the X line was definitely a good idea for this specific arena.
Well, I mean... Okay. I mean, it seems a little chaotic, but at the same time, it just doesn't seem fully chaotic, you know? Like, I was expecting this to be a lot more chaotic. And it feels like the bits don't grasp on the stadium ridge as well, on the gears as well as I would hope, which is kind of sad. I mean, I was expecting, phew, 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 phew. No, it hits it, kind of spattles around and just, yeah. I don't think it's going to do too much for, you know, I think that was Needle on Wizard. It's good to know at least, you know, bays like this can reach the gears, which I guess could be an upstate. You can see how that's directly in the center there to the
let's
line.
Just do two more.
Alright, Leon Claw. Gear. Or just point. Yeah. So minor problems. So I see a few minor problems with this. So the heck? Okay, so one minor problem is that it has a hard time reaching the rails. Is because of this ridge right here, it will keep a lot of bays in here rather than going out to the extreme line and coming on in. Another thing is, as soon as the bay hits like the extreme line, they don't really stay on the extreme line. Like, okay, yeah, to a degree they stay on it. Yeah, but there's a lot of skipping to it. There is, like, he hit here, he bounced off to here, finally connects with the whole gear, and then shoots back out. I don't know how to feel about it. I really don't. Like, it's alright. It's alright. It's not horrible. It's alright. It's kind of cool. But at the same time, also kind of disappointing. I mean, you kind of see what I'm talking about here. So, I think if you end up modding one of these where you, like, sand down this little deal here, like the little ridge, the inner ridge line, if you sand that down, it's definitely going to let bays travel a lot more. Another thing I noticed is how much the bays, like if they initially get launched and go for the X line, how they spurt around and don't stay on that X line. Like, that's kind of a big deal. Like, they jump up high enough where they hit the walls, which is cool, and I think that would be cool for battles, but they don't fully go all the way around and don't do the X line. And then by the time that happens, it seems like they're pretty calm. Which, how did they turn one of the coolest and potentially most chaotic stadiums into like a calm thing? Yeah, you see that it's definitely hitting that ridge a lot more, keeping the bays calmer.
I'm gonna try and get Hexa too.
And when it just hits the ridge, it just seems so slow compared to like TT Stadium. It seems so slow. I don't know how they engineered it for the stadium this X Stadium to X line base slowly. Maybe it's just like an increase of teeth on the X Stadium.